Spain in the early 1600s had more wealth than any other kingdom in Europe, but two catastrophic shipwrecks led to the downfall of one of the mightiest empires in history. In the early 1600s, Spain sat atop the world. From the New World, they mined mountains of silver and gold used to finance Spain's wars and palaces. But in 1622, disaster struck when the Nuestra Señora de Atocha was struck in a hurricane off the Florida Keys. Hundreds died, and the gold and silver intended to pay off Spain's ballooning war debts was lost. Then in 1715, another catastrophe. A fleet of 5 ships carrying yet more treasure was struck again by a hurricane. This fleet went down near Vero Beach, Florida. That stretch of Florida today is known as the Treasure Coast. For colonial Spain, the loss of this second fleet led to its collapse as an empire. Spain was no longer the powerhouse. The treasure that once fed Europe had become unreliable. If you walk the streets of Key West today, you'll see people wearing necklaces like this one. This showcases a piece of 8 from the 1715 fleet that was recovered near Vero Beach. This coin was minted in Mexico and features the flowered cross with castles and lions. The cross represents the union of church and state. Castles and lions were the images used to represent the powerful provinces of Castilla and León. Some say the modern-day Spanish language, called Castellano, is a blending of these two province names, Castilla y León, Castellano. The irregular shape of the coin is due to the fact that in the 1700s, although they produced these coins to precise weights, they started to get sloppy when it came to the shape. Here is a later produced piece of 8. It's not a shipwreck coin. Note the symbol on this coin that shows it was produced in Potosi, Mexico, a P inscribed over an S. Look familiar? Our founding fathers took the symbol and created the American dollar sign out of it. They were familiar with the history of colonial Spain and its currency. Now these coins are simply souvenirs from a lost empire that spent too much on wars, financed by huge debt levels and shaky financing.